guys, I'm Mike.
And I'm Tom.
And we are
Bible Fanatics.
Woo!
Wow, guys, I can't believe it. Today, we are going to reach the end of the Bible.
Man, I can't believe it either. It just seems like yesterday, we were looking at Genesis, and we were learning about Exodus and Leviticus.
Wow, and now it's time at the end to bring the Bible to its big finale.
Now, boys and girls, after Paul's letters, the New Testament gives us several more letters, most written by close friend of Jesus.
That's right, but no one knows who wrote the first of those books. But the author of Hebrews actually used Old Testament scriptures to prove that Jesus is the Christ. So, we're going to pretend like we're going to sip a cup of freshly brewed coffee,
Ooh, I love coffee.
to remember Hebrews.
Oh, I get it. Oh, careful, don't burn yourself. I love that. Now, James is the next letter, and it may have been written by one of Jesus's earthly brothers, the son of Mary and Joseph.
Right.
Now, this letter speaks to Jewish believers, and it's one of its key passages is where James teaches us to tame our tongues. So what we're going to do is point to your tongue to help you remember the message of James.
Right. Now, the next two books, are written by someone who knew Jesus very well.
Oh, yeah.
The Apostle Peter.
True.
So, and Peter was a fisherman before he met Jesus. So to remember these next two books, we're going to go 1, 2, and cast your fishing rod out to remember 1st and 2nd Peter.
Oh, good idea. I like that. I like that. Yeah,
Right.
that's good. Now, the Apostle John, he wrote a few letters as well, and y'all know that. In fact, he wrote not one, not two, but three letters total. So, guess what we're going to do?
Okay.
Since he's the only one with three letters, we're going to count
1,
2, and 3 fingers right here. Bam, here we go. To remember 1st, 2nd, and 3rd John.
Right. Now, the next book, in the last letter, is the book of Jude. And remember, it is a super small book, like Philemon, so small it doesn't even have chapters.
No.
So just remember, hey, Jude, you're small. To remember the smallest book in the Bible, Jude.
That's good. And finally, boys and girls, we come to Revelation. Now, Revelation was written by John, and it's a book of prophecy. Now, you may remember the Old Testament prophets wrote about Israel's exile and the coming of Jesus. Now, John writes about Jesus' return.
Awesome.
When he will come to judge the world and to save his people. Now, let's hold our hands over our eyes like a pair of binoculars and peer into the future as we remember Revelation.
Awesome. Hey, guys, let's go over and review the last 9 books of the Bible one more time. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
First, sip a cup of freshly brewed coffee to remember Hebrews. Don't burn your tongue. James. 1st and 2nd Peter, the fisherman. 1st, 2nd, 3rd John, little bitty Hey Jude, and Revelation, because the future looks so awesome.
Oh, yeah. Man, great work, guys. Now you know all 66 books of the Bible.
Wow. Hey, great work, guys. Come back next week, and we'll put them all together. We'll see you then.